31 random funny images. 31. Bright spark. This bright spark had a pretty clever idea to ensure he still had light despite it being broken. 3 flashlights strapped together. I'm sure the cops would let him go if they pulled him over, just for creativity. 30. Where it all began. And here I thought Hello Kitty was created by Yuko Shimizu, but this is a totally different take on it. I think this one might take a bit too much explaining to the kids though. 29. An explanation is needed. Someone captured this image of a woman or man at a party. I'm not really sure what to think about this, and granted, it may be possible that he or she is both, or that was just an unfortunate place to hide something. 28. Oranges just got a makeover. If only all oranges were as helpful as this one, but this one is hard at work carrying the heavy fruit to the bowl. Oranges are great for vitamin C, extra energy, and apparently extra strength. 27. A close-up. This didn't turn out exactly as expected. Butterflies are beautiful and great to look at, but not from this extreme close-up. 26. Mamma mia! Spaghetti is delicious and great with tomato-based sauces, with meatballs or basically anything you want to add to it. But humans and spaghetti, this is not a great combination. 25. Growing old is compulsory, growing up is optional, and this is just fantastic to see. An elderly man having a fabulous time on rollerblades, and he really looks like he knows what he's doing. He even has earphones in his ears and a music player attached to his belt. Love this guy. 24. Rub-a-dub-dub. This guy has the most unique bathtub in the world. A digger scoop placed over an open fire, and he's living the dream. 23. Didn't hurt a bit. Camels can eat just about anything with their leathery mouths, including saltbush, dry plants, and huge thorns, and it would seem like even children. 22. Using your head. I like this guy already, and I don't even know him, but he clearly has a sense of humor. This little chap mowing the lawn is the perfect icebreaker at any social gathering. 21. Lunchtime. 4 hungry cats and 1 tiny hamster. Thank goodness the hamster is in a cage, because the odds are totally against him from the onset. 20. He loves his gaming. This guy was spotted at a sports game holding a game control, which is just the strangest thing to do at a game, unless he has a small screen on his lap, but then why bother going to the game? 19. Did that need explaining? You have to wonder how many times the staff at this shop were asked whether the cat milk actually came from cats, that they deemed it necessary to actually print the sign explaining otherwise. Imagine how many cats you would need to milk just to get a pint. 18. Enough said. This guy is a legend, and this is the best special talent I have ever come across. Although, I don't think it would cut it in a show like America's Got Talent. What a shame. 17. Great timing. This cat is suddenly famous. I don't think the owner will ever be able to walk past a Meow Mix again without thinking of her own cat at home. 16. Well, that's awkward when the urge hits. There's just no stopping this amorous elephant. I guess that's a biology lesson firsthand. 15. You've got to be nuts to try this, that is. But this squirrel has it waxed. He's clearly done this a couple of times, and at least he can enjoy his meal in peace. 14. A picture is worth 1,000 words. This image makes me grin every time I see it. The look of sheer terror in these girls' faces is priceless, and I know I would have a very similar look if it was me, but the cat gets me every time. What on earth was the cat doing there? 13. You had one job. Some kid is going to be really disappointed, and might I add confused, when he unwraps his Santa chocolate. Look closely at the wrapper and also take note of the letters ANL. 12. Bridezilla. Little did this man know that he was marrying the real Bridezilla. I'm guessing that this one didn't go into a frame for the mantelpiece. 11. That's one way of doing it. I wonder if someone told him that laptops have built-in speakers. This looks so awkward and very uncomfortable. 10. Instant millionaire. This guy knew how to take advantage of a bad situation. An estimated 500 million iTunes account holders all received U2's album Innocence for free free. Bono said he did it because he was concerned with the lukewarm reception it was getting. Instead, he ended up angering hundreds of people. 9. Feel the stretch. This puts a whole new meaning onto the word stretch pants. Kind of makes you wonder what he was doing underneath those pants of his. 8.